Yeah, just another day walking around Minecraft. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to a brand new video here on Minecraft. Today we're going to be addressing something. I'm talking about a creepypasta that actually is quite terrifying to me. And yeah, guys, I just think this the way this entity looks is very weird. This whole overall creepypasta in a whole is very weird. We're going to be going over the complete story in depth of the entity or the creepypasta based around John. And that is correct, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, welcome to a brand new video today. How are you doing? If you haven't subscribed, I'm more concerned for you than anything, guys. You want to be a part of the movement. We're elevating up very fast, and we're pretty much leaving everyone else behind. So you want to be a part of this, okay? And also, guys, I'm doing a PlayStation Network card giveaway. To enter, all you got to do is subscribe and never post notifications, like the video, and comment below saying you've done just that. Now, guys, let's dive in furthermore to the video at hand here today, which is about John. Now, a lot of people, they think about, oh, is this John Doe? No. This is not John Doe. This is a different type of John, a one that is very odd but has quite the settling story and activation to its describement. So what we're gonna do is try to set up a little bit of a creepy themed like a vibe, you know, here, guys. We want to get everything kind of set in tune for what we're doing here. So let's actually fly down here. Oh, right here in the forest. That's fine. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a little bit of a creepy campfire to kind of tell the story and kind of set the mood a little bit more correctly. So let me go ahead and get the flint. And what the heck am I typing? Okay, OG, you totally geeked out when would you be quiet, okay? All right, so give me some birchwood stairs, and that's all. I'll take it. I'll take what I need to just get what I need. Okay, boom. All right, this should be good enough to get like a little campfire started. Let's go ahead and plop this down. Just walking. I love how I just walk in the fire like, yeah, you know, I don't even care. I'm immortal. Came through the portal. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Thank you. All right. Badoom. It's like no, that's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, it's not how it's supposed to go. I will fix this. I will put this around it. You will not catch on fire, for I will not allow it. All right, boom, guys. Welcome to the creepiest fire pit in Minecraft. Please subscribe to me, because I'm in desperate need. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, guys. So, let's actually pimp this out a little bit more. You know, would you just looking pretty scarce. Oh, hey, guys, scarce here. I'm totally irrelevant now. How is that actually a thing? Like, why is that happening? You know what? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Don't worry about me. All right, screw that idea. All right, I'm just place torches everywhere. All right, now let's go to guys. I'm so sorry. Time set night. People that are new to the channel are gonna be like, does he always act like this? And then people that's been on the channel for a while is gonna get like real close and be like, well, we take it you're new here. Welcome. We're all crazy. All right, so guys, it's just the excitement of like me having like 300 milligrams of caffeine in my system at a time and recording these. I definitely apologize. It's just not good, the stimulant. All right, so hi. Would you be interested in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? No. All right, so guys, this is good enough. I don't want my head in the freaking. Thank you. Much better. All right, so guys, now we're going to talk about John a little bit in depth. We're going to go over the full creepypasta, read it in a whole, and kind of analyze it, and I'm going to give my overall thoughts and perspective on it. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you. All right, so right away, they say that the John creepypasta is fake. Not to believe it. Well, that is arguable. A lot of people like to deem all the creepypastas as fake and so on, but we still don't know for sure, right? All right, so let's take it all the way back and let's start reading. In 2013, October 31st, there was a 15-year-old boy named Cole Furston. He loved playing Minecraft with his 15-year-old school friend, John. Together, they built many structures and lived happily until something horrible happened in November 1st. At that date, the sun was shining like a burning torch. Furston was playing Minecraft as usual, playing with John. They were building a giant golem until they both were attacked by an army of spiders. John died, and Furston had to kill all the spiders himself. John suddenly crashed and his computer shut down for no reason. As Thurston connected to Skype with John, they both had a chat about why John's computer crashed. He told his computer that it can't hold high amounts of spiders, and it was lagging out his game, thus resulting into a crash. As Thurston talked about building a snow golem, John disconnected. Thurston tried calling him, but no answers. He looked back at Minecraft and waited for John to come back. He didn't. Thurston became bored and tired, so he got ready for bed and slept, but something or someone was standing in front of the window with its jaws opened. That's kind of scary, actually. Like, your friend leaves and you go to sleep in Minecraft, and then as you're going to sleep, you see out a window, quote-unquote, this John. Okay, I don't know. Anyhow, the story continues. The next morning, Thurston woke up with a loud ringing sound from his phone. He picked up and answered, "Hello?" But there was no answer back, and suddenly there was a voice that said, "I will rise," and the phone called off. Thurston was shocked a little and stood there frozen. He was thinking about John. Thurston woke up out of the daze, and he went downstairs for breakfast. His parents had worried expressions on their faces, and Thurston asked, what's wrong? And his father gave him the newspaper he was reading. As Thurston rummaged through the paper, he found a page that was shocking. A tear went down his cheek. The title was called "Boy Named John Died During a Murder in His House." Thurston gave back the newspaper and sat on the table with his family, quietly chewing his cereal. Back in the day, John was a big eater in Minecraft. When he lost one of his hunger bars, he would eat a pumpkin pie instead of a normal pork chop. After doing that habit for 3 months, Thurston put a stop to it by explaining to him not to be worried, and it stopped. Wait, what the heck is that? The story took such a turn. I don't know what that was all about, guys. Something about John eating pork chop, but this is crazy. So John ended up getting murdered or whatever. Okay, anyhow, guys, I'm back in story orientation mode. Thurston had finished his bowl of cereal. He went back to his room and opened up Minecraft to forget all about this. Nothing unusual happened. He built a random structure, and after 12 minutes, he closed his computer and just sat there, dazing. Suddenly, something white passed by him. Thurston stood up and turned around quickly, but found nothing. He knew something passed him, or maybe flew past him. Thurston felt fear run down his spine. He was beginning to wonder if it was an act of a phantom. Thurston ran out of his room, slammed the door, and ran downstairs. His mom came to him and asked why he was in such a hurry. Thurston said, nothing, and took a cup of water beside the counter. He drank it, cooling him down. He even had to admit he was feeling much better. At 6 p.m., the horizon was gloomy. It was dark and frightening. Wind howled. Clouds covered the sun down. Thurston opened his Minecraft once again, and he created a new world with survival mode. He spawned somehow in the middle of the woods, and there was some wolves hanging out. Thurston didn't know what to do with the wolves, so he just left them alone. He saw his first tree and chopped it down, then another, and he had 180 wood planks in total. He decided to build his house since he was great at building. He built a nice house with a stunning roof, and he smiled at the work of it and went inside for sleeping. Inside was amazing. He had furnaces and crafting tables and some other useful stuff. Thurston cooked some meat he got from the chickens and sheep and ate them. He then built a bed and slept. Thurston woke up early in his house in Minecraft. Even though the game was programmed to wake up at the morning, Thurston, confused, looked around. He saw nothing, so he just clicked on the bed again, but the message would appear, "You can't sleep now, because," with an erased reason. Thurston began to feel bad. He knew something must have woke him up, so he walked out of his house, and the time turned into day. What the hell? Thurston thought as he looked behind. Now, here was the real surprise. A zombie model with a scary texture was behind. Its head was tilted right instead of a normal. The figure made some growling noise, and it hit Thurston. Thurston screamed and ran with the figure on hot pursuit. As Thurston was stuck on the water, the figure said in a spooky, familiar voice, "I am hungry, old friend." Thurston yelped and leaped out of the water. My God. Alright, guys. Well, the story continues. So, alright, so he leaps out of the water. He ran and ran until reaching a jungle temple. He looked back and saw the figure had disappeared. He ran through the temple. As he slowly entered the temple, the figure was waiting. Thurston wanted to scream, but he was paralyzed with fear. The figure approached Thurston and whispered, "I am still hungry for flesh, old friend." Thurston couldn't open his eyes, but he then figured that everything was going to subside. Thurston was still paralyzed. He couldn't even believe it. His eyes were wide. He couldn't talk or make a noise. Thurston then realized it was his friend John, which he never appeared again. Alright, so guys, that was quickly reading the story. I tried to read that in the best way that I could. The writer of the story had a lot of slip-ups, and he didn't go back and check his work or fix any of the grammar errors, and there was a lot of errors there, guys. I tried to like twist it around and make it more suitable and readable, but hopefully it came out right. And yeah, guys, so honestly, it's pretty creepy. It's definitely creepy, and this is creepy for the sensibility of just the backstory of it and everything as a whole. That is what that is. So to be honest, guys, I don't know what to even make of that. I think since it's nighttime in Minecraft, we should build a house with windows right in front of the bed and go to sleep and see if John appears. Let's do it. Alright, it's going to be a very basic house. Nothing too special. All wooden. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to place the bed here. And of course a window here. And we're going to see if anything weird happens. Because this is apparently where he spotted him or whatever, right? Oh, man. Okay, so we can see the window. Oh, I just realized how creepy it would be. Okay, guys, so that's really creepy to think about. All right, so we lay in the bed and the window's right in front of us, and we start to dim out. And what if John would have appeared? Oh my god, guys! Hopefully, I could put like an image of John as well in this video, so you guys know, or the thumbnail would have been a clear representation on what John looks like. Very flippin' terrifying, if I say so myself, guys. But imagine going to sleep with a window in front of you and just seeing John. I don't even want to go in a cave right now. Like, this just thought is creepy, man. Like, it's really, really creepy. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I will see all you beautiful people in the next video. Like always, guys, I'm standing at it. I do what I do. All right, guys, have a nice day.